Good morning, guys. It's finally here. It's September the 28th, 2024. Welcome to my opening day of West Virginia archery season. I'm up here on public land today. I choose to come up here just because I plan on trying to hunt up here a little bit more. I say that every year, and I usually start out that way, but I always end up hitting public land or private land a little more. And I do plan on hitting a piece of private land that I have access to a little more than I have in the past too. So trying to mix it up a little bit this year, but anyway, like I said in a couple of previous videos, I'm going to try to probably do a all bow only season this year and just help with my bow, with the exception of muzzleloader, because I can't substitute my bow for muzzleloader here in West Virginia for whatever reason. Had one little mishap already this morning. My headlamp, this is a Streamlight. It's got two green settings, a low, a high, and a regular light setting. Put it in my pack just a couple days because I washed my pack and it hung outside to dry for the rest of my clothes for about a week. And I packed it up just Tuesday or Wednesday evening, and this thing was working fine. Loading everything in the back of my truck this morning, my clothes, my pack, and everything. I got it on my pack, went to turn it on, the thing was completely dead. It's got a little button on top, and that thing is super sensitive. And man, I don't know how many times I've run batteries down because I put it in my pack and it gets bumped so easy. And hopefully that's the only little mishap I have today. So I had to put new batteries in it, so now I got to give me some backups for this. And I just got to figure out somewhere else to put this thing. But I'm afraid I'm going to leave it somewhere, and when I get to the woods, I ain't going to have it with me. So I got to figure out something to do. Because I had that problem all last year. I've had this thing for a couple of years, and I've had this issue since I've had it. So great little light. I love it. It just, man, that little button on top is so sensitive. And it kicks on in my pack. And plus, I don't want laying there get hot either, something catch my pack on fire or something. I just don't want that to happen. So but figure out something for that. But like I said, I am on public land today. I'm going up here on the spot that I only hunted a couple times last year. I had a Tacticam up here last year for about the first month of the season. Man, I had all kinds of bucks on here, but I only did 2 hunts up here last year, and they was both evening hunts, and I never saw the first thing either time I was up here. So this is where I chose to go at today. I had 2 different spots I was wanting to go to. I had a beautiful 10-point on another spot, but he has been missing in action for almost 3 weeks now. He's not been on camera at all. I'm getting does. Matter of fact, when I got up this morning, when I was getting ready, my camera went off and I checked it. About 15 minutes before I left the house, there was a big doe on camera right there. But today I'm after a legal buck because they do have the size restriction up here where I'm at. Legal buck or a bear. I'm not planning on shooting a doe today. Just because I want to take 2 bucks with my bow, 2 bucks with my bow, and to do that I need to take a buck first, the way our regulations fall here in West Virginia. That's one of the things I don't agree with, but it is what it is. So like I said, it's about 6:15, 6:18, so I'm going to get off here and get ready. I got a little less than 100-yard walk down here around the road. I'm in a wide spot here, but I got to walk down the road around this corner and head up on the hill and get ready. That's probably all the talking I do until I get out of the tree. I might show you my setup, unless, of course, obviously I get something, and you'll hear me talking quite a bit. So hopefully maybe that'll happen. So pretty excited. I got a couple drinks of coffee here. I'm going to finish up, and I'm going to get out here and get dressed. And if nothing else, I'll try to get a little bit of footage or something today going on. Thanks for watching, guys. Alright guys, I'm at my tree. If y'all remember, I did a video not too long ago. Put some steps in here, but I got my one stick with me. I'm gonna climb on them 2 sticks and set my stick right there. Here's the old logging road. I've got a regular trail camera down here. I'm getting ready to pull this and put me a cell camera on this logging road right here. And I'm gonna make a scrape down here. I didn't bring stuff with me today because we got rain coming in this evening, and next couple of days they're calling for rain. So as soon as I get about a week or so, I know they ain't gonna have any rain. Next time I come down here, I'm gonna come down here and make a scrape right beside that road down here. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the camera off. I don't want to talk anymore down here. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that camera, put my cell camera up, and get up in this tree. Last time I checked this camera, I had a bear down here. Only got one picture of him. If he shows up tonight, I'm gonna get a shot of him. And I've got, I think it's an 8-point. I got a picture of him in the summertime. Took pictures. He looked like a 9-point in velvet. When the velvet come off, he looked like an 8. I couldn't really tell. He never gave me a 100% clear shot, but he's either an 8 or 9. He shows up tonight. I'm gonna try to get a shot of him. So that's all the jabbing I'm doing tonight, guys. I'm gonna get this camera put up and go grab that one and get up in this tree. It's 4 o'clock. Morning everybody, it's day 2 here in West Virginia for the archery season. I'm back to the private property I was on last night. I saw one squirrel yesterday, that was it. I did switch my cell camera out for the regular camera I had down there. I had a buck come through on that logging road about 2:30 this morning. That's the only thing that triggered. I had one false trigger, so I tell what it was. And so I'm going back in there this morning, and oh yeah, my other camera was in there. I was checking the chip. I was in the tree yesterday. Batteries died on it about 10-12 days ago, so I'm not sure what else was in there. Last picture I had was a decent little 6-point. If he shows up, if I see him this morning, I'll probably shoot him, because like I said, the owner just wants deer off the property. And as far as I know, I'm the only one hunting there. I don't know if anybody else does or not. And so she's asked me that. I've been up there for a couple years now, not really done anything. Traffic. Joys of living close to the road. But anyway, this will be all the video I'm going to do till I get down there, and I ain't going to video anything in the tree. Like I said, some animals, I ain't going to talk anymore. So appreciate everybody watching. Hope everybody's season's going better than I am. Like I said, I didn't even see a deer yesterday. Guys, this is the closing of day 2. It's 11 o'clock, and I walked up on a small doe this morning. I was almost down at the bottom of the hill here, and my light hit her eyes. I figured it was probably a doe. I was hoping it wasn't the property owner's dogs, and took a few more steps, and it was a small doe. She come running off the hill. Only deer I've seen today, but it was still dark, so I guess it counted, but it wasn't during legal hunting hours, so I wouldn't have shot her anyway. I'm waiting for these bucks down here. Anyway, guys, short video this week. I'm not coming back out this evening. Calling for rain this afternoon. It's getting a little cloudy now. Wind's starting to pick up just a little bit, so probably won't get out tomorrow. I'm going to try to get out at least once or twice this week. But hopefully next weekend, next Saturday, I'll definitely be out. And then maybe next Saturday evening, you might be having a special guest. So still working on that. So hopefully that might work out. If not, they are definitely going to be making an appearance on the video here very shortly. So, sorry, no action this week. Just squirrels. I think I've seen 3 or 4 down here this morning. It puts me in almost 2 dozen squirrels the last 2 days. It's crazy. So anyway, guys, appreciate y'all watching, and be looking for the next. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. My buddy Steve Huffman, Scrub Buster Outdoors, he just started his channel a couple months ago. He's also from West Virginia, Nicholas County. Me and him went to high school together, and he recently started a channel, and he got one yesterday evening, and I just now seen that the video's up. So it's 11 o'clock right now. I'm going to get out here, go get home, get me a bite to eat, and watch that video. So guys, go check out Scrub Buster Outdoors and check out his first video on boat kill on video.